Only one person.
Yeah, that would be you.
And someone else.
Unmuted. Okay. All right. So this one is done. That one, the audio's on. Okay. I'm going to get on in a different room and see if I can hear you well. I guess I could test it here, but no, not doing it. Okay.
Unmute.
All right, Miss Nicole, you want to talk?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing karate. Hello, hello, hello. It's karate time.
Yeah, okay. That sounds really clear. So
Okay,
we'll go ahead and
good.
do it with that. And then, yeah.
Oh,
Good.
could he hear
I
me?
can go ahead and, yeah, you were on the video.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. So I just wanted to, we're going to start in just a couple minutes, but I have a new microphone, so I wanted to check. I know, Stella, you guys were having an issue with hearing. Can you guys hear me better than before? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me better than last time you were on class, because I'm talking softer than I normally do. A little bit. If I have a chill, I don't think my voice doesn't go very low. I can whisper. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. All right, good. Except Carl. But Carl, you heard me better last time you were on class than you can right now? Make sure your volume is turned up. What about the rest of you guys? Can you hear me better right now than last time? Okay, good.
Is Hayden on here yet?
We still have a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn the video back off for just a minute, guys.
Miss Pilliard. Miss Pilliard, you're muted. Miss Pilliard.
Okay.
Can you
Give
hear
me
me
a
now?
thumbs up if you can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Good, good, good.
Hey, thank goodness. Can you?
So
Come on,
Tiana, you heard
Sumita.
me, but I said if it's urgent, type it in the chat. Otherwise, the last couple minutes, we will unmute everybody.
Raise it to the ceiling. Stretch out your body. We want to get ourselves nice and warmed up before we use our bodies like we do. Forward. Backwards. I want to see everyone moving that body across the body. Grab your big ball and rotate.
All right, guys. So remember, treat
Grab
this just like a
your
normal class.
to the middle.
Do not let yourself be distracted by the stuff that's around you. Make sure you are focusing and training hard.
Walk those hands to one foot. Other foot. Back to the center. Anjo into butterfly. Okay, so some quick reminders, you guys. Your test is going to be Saturday, May 2nd in the afternoon. We will let you know the 1 week beforehand exactly what 20 or 30-minute period your test will be. We're going to have to break it up into about a group of 20, of course, so we can see you on the screen. Because if you get too many students or people on one Zoom meeting, it actually creates another screen, meaning we'd have to go page back and forth between different screens, and that's very difficult if we want to test you. 1 foot out, ankle and toe. Remember, for your test, it's going to be like every test you've taken before, except if you're a brand new white belt and this is your first test. We're going to give you a question, usually based around one of the themes we've discussed extensively, and you're going to write a paragraph about it, showing your knowledge and your opinion and how you've used it usually. Foot down, reach. I believe so. And you need to go on Quizlet and take the appropriate written test for your rank. All the answers are in your white World Tang Soo Do book, unless, of course, again, you are a brand new white belt and this will be your first test. Once you have passed your first test, you will get that World Tang Soo Do book, so don't worry about that. Heel tie, other foot and ankle. Please make sure you're taking your warm-up very seriously. I don't want any of you to get hurt. For instance, at my house, when I practice or teach my private lessons, I have tile. Tile's not very nice when you're trying to jump around. So, and I know some of you might have the same thing, or you're outside on the driveway. I don't want any of you to get hurt because you didn't warm up your body properly and you're so used to our mats. Reach. Soraya, are you having problems, honey? Okay. Spread those feet. How about your leadership skills? That's what we're talking about in April. All of you should be displaying leadership skills at your house. Maybe you don't get to leave the house and you only see the same few people every single day, but you still have leadership skills that can be put to use. For instance, are you being proactive? Reach for 1 foot. Proactive means if you see something that needs to be done, you do it without being asked or someone commanding you to do it. And you do it by yourself just because you know it's the right thing to do. So for instance, if you walk into your kitchen and the trash can's been knocked over by the dog, well, you'd say that needs to be cleaned up, right? Pick up the trash can, pick up the trash, clean up any of the mess that came with it. And your parents will love that you did something like that. Reach over. Or proactive is also understanding that you are in full control and responsibility of your actions. So part of that would be the 3 ways we show respect. For instance, are you listening and following directions the first time, every time? You really should be. Reach for the other foot. And it's okay if we make mistakes. Sometimes we might argue, right? But what's important is that you put the intent into realizing, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That was a mistake. Now let me fix it. So it's okay more times that you start to realize the mistakes I made and how I need to fix them rather than ignoring or not even realizing you did that. Another way we can be proactive, reach over, is in the morning, you guys. All of you need to get up, get dressed, make our bed, eat our breakfast, and then we need to get on the computer for school. Why should our parents or guardians have to fuss or demand that we do that? Do it on your own. Get it done. The earlier and sooner You get all that done properly, of course. Don't just rush through and not do a good job. We always want to do our best. But I can't even tell you how proud your parents will be for taking that responsibility and being proactive with your activities. And then yourself, you are teaching yourself self-responsibility, which is going to make a huge impact on your future. Okay, chitty chat. Okay, you guys, I want to see 20 excellent push-ups and sit-ups. Remember, practicing this is part of the pre-testing process. C-Jack! Good job. I see some people have chatted that they have already done Quizlet or even their paragraph. That's awesome, you guys. If you're ahead of the game and got things done, that is amazing. I love it. That's, again, showing that self-responsibility and being proactive. Are some people having trouble here? Let's see it all. Keep going, keep going. Remember, have that positive self-talk about your exercise here. I know some people don't like doing push-ups or sit-ups or even sweating. Oh, but we need to tell ourselves we're getting stronger, we're getting better, we're going to have more energy. And when it comes to that test, we're just going to blow through it and look awesome because we've practiced so hard on every level. Our physical capabilities, our technique, our attitude. Keep telling yourself, I'm a future black belt, and even when things get tough, I get to it. So if you are done, Kimachasi. So I can see who's done. Wait, let me see. This is driving me nuts. How do I make that small? This is not touching. Okay, it looks like just about everyone's done. For some reason on my big screen, I'm having a very hard time seeing you guys. You guys all keep freezing up, but it looks like most of you are in your Kimachasi. Hold it, treat it seriously. Don't wiggle your legs. What in the world? Oh, something weird is going on. Oh, well. Okay, you guys, let's get into our basic eights. Get those fists up, nice and bouncy, nice and loose. We've got this, you guys. So remember, with our basic eights, everything up front is odd on the left here. So 1, 3, 5, and 7. And on the right, everything is even, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So the first two are involved with our punches here. We are going to always make sure our fists are up at all costs, you guys. We do not want to be punched or kicked. We want to be able to block ourselves at all times. So 1, just bring it out real fast. 1, 1, 1, 1. Number 2, you're going to bring that fist forward from the back, but look at my foot. I pivot my foot so I can bring the power of my hip into my punch. 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's do a combination. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. Awesome. Keep those fists up. Don't let them fall down. With our front leg, we're going to do number 3. It is an up chucky. 4 steps with the ball of our foot. Do it slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn so you can see that better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it fast. 3. 3. Yeah. 3. Number 4 is that back leg. Another up chucky or front kick. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast! 4. 4. Bring that knee up first. 4. Number 5, front leg, side kick, or yup, Chucky. Say it with me, yup, Chucky. Make sure we're learning our karate really well. What are we doing, side kick? 5 steps, you guys. 1, 2, slow-mo. 3, 4, 5. Slow-mo again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so fast! 5! 5! 5! Good job, you guys. Number 6, same thing. Yup, Chucky. 1, slow-mo. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more slow-mo. 1. Ow, ow, ow. 4, 5. Let's speed it up. 6. 6. Wah! Okay, 7 is that front leg again. It's going to be a round kick or dolly, Chucky. 4 steps. Bring that knee up, heel to the bottom. Hold your ankle. Gain that balance. Whip it out. Bring it back to your bottom and down. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go fast. 7. 7. 7. Keep that twist up. Protect yourself. 8. Last one. That back leg is another dolly, Chucky. 1. Hold it. Hold it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. One more slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast. Speed it up. 8. 8. Woo! Chummy! Are we breathing a little harder? Maybe sweating here? I am. Good job, you guys. Look down at your feet. Got black belt feet, tight fist, strong, confident back because you are a future black belt. Let's start with our hands. You guys are doing 8, 9, and 10. By the way, where is Hayden? Raise your hand if Hayden is here. I do not see Hayden. Someone told me to watch you. Okay, number 8. We're going to step back, block. Grab that arm that they just tried to punch you with. Elbow! Hiya! Use your power. Did you see again how my foot pivoted? Because I threw my hip into it. Use the power of your hip. Let's do it again, Chumby. Block, grab, elbow. Hiya! Below. Raise your hand. Who still needs the red? Is that Sydney and Graceland? And of course, oh, there's my paper. I was about to say I have no paper. Okay, Sydney and Graceland still need red. Sydney and Graceland, tell your mommy to call me back so you guys can get private lessons. Okay, who still needed a red hand? Give me a hand if you still need a red. Is that Miranda? Miranda, you need a red, honey? Okay, I think I got everyone. Chumby. Okay, number 9. I'm going to turn around so I don't confuse you. Clap your right leg. Step forward, block. Make sure we're stepping forward on that one. Okay, grab that fist. We're going to elbow, back fist to the face, and now to the groin. And make sure you're actually looking behind you because that's where the bad guy is. We don't want to take our eyes off the bad guy. Bro? Okay, so who is it? Sydney, Graceland, and Miranda. Okay, you guys, I'm going to watch you. Number 9, C-Jack. Good job, bro. Number 10. Barone, number 10 hands with our left punch. It's going to be a fake out punch, remember? To divert their attention and make them punch you over here. So fake punch, lift your right leg, cover your right punch at a Kamajasi, punch and block. So it looks like this at an angle, punch and block. Okay, Barone. Number 10 hands, let me see you, see Jack. So let me do it one at a time. Sydney and Graceland, can you do it one at a time to let me see it better? There we go. Okay, other one. There we go. Miranda, let me see it again, honey. Everyone else, keep practicing. 8, 9, and 10 hands. Okay. There we go. Look at you guys. I love seeing you guys work. You've got this. Miss Destiny looking awesome. Baroche on beat. Get those fists up, ready for kicks. Number 8, we're going to block their punch. We're going to grab the arm, roll kick, or dolly chucky. Row. Okay, let me see number 8. See Jack. Keep doing it. There we go, you guys. Good job, hold it. Number 9. We're gonna do the same thing, but it's going to be a side or yup chucky. So block, grab, side kick. Row. Okay, let me see number 9, see Jack. Uh-oh, Sydney and Graceland, you guys used a different leg, each of you, so let me see it one at a time. Keep going, you guys. Keep practicing 8 and 9, okay? Do you guys see that one of you is using the other leg? Okay, so we're gonna block with our left. Sydney and Graceland, block with our left. Grab. You're gonna kick with your right leg. Kick with your right leg. There we go, good job. Barrow. Number 10, it's called hello, goodbye. So I'm going to hello with an inside-outside block. Then I'm going to goodbye with my right leg, hook. So if you're having, Barrow, if you're having a hard time with a hook, chamber it like a side kick, okay? Chamber like a side kick, turn it over, bring your leg up, and you're hooking it. So chamber it just like a side kick, but then you end up hooking. Okay, let me see number 10. Everyone practice 8, 9, and 10 while I look at Miranda, Sydney, and Graceland for number 10 kicks. So Miranda, number 10 is both on the right side. So it's a right block and a right leg, okay? So let me try it again, Miranda. In this class, I can't see it all. All of them keep freezing this whole class. A few times I've had to look here. Bro, I can't see it all at all. It keeps every single one of them keep freezing up. So I've attempted a few times to look here, but that's all I can. I don't know why. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Okay, you guys, let's work on those grabs real quick. Remember, number 8, your right arm is bent up behind you. Your left is straight. Your entire left side is going to step and reach forward. Your right arm, as you begin to turn, is going to re-grab their wrist. Take your left leg all the way around. Soraya, left leg all the way around, honey. And then push on their elbow. Because if you stay like this, if you try Soraya or anyone else who is doing it, if you stay like this and try to push, what did you do with your body, right? Is it now way off balance? So we want to take our whole left leg around and then push. Okay, so do that one again, number 8. Make sure you bring your left leg around so that I can. There you go, Kaylin. You definitely have it. Good job. Those of you who have partners are very lucky. If you could watch here, I guess, to see who. Okay. If I'm seeing it, I've been told there's a few students who are not behaving like it's a karate class at all. Everyone needs to behave like a karate class. Responsible, self-controlled future black belts in uniform. Otherwise, we're not going to get our stripe if we need it. Oh, Miranda, I'm not quite talking to you, honey. There we go. Let's take it seriously. Most of you are, but we have a few, and so I hate to have to. Oh my gosh, Presley, look at you looking awesome there. Awesome. Hold that, Chumby. Number 9. So someone comes up behind you, and it's a one-handed choke. Think about how easy that could happen, you guys. So with that one-handed choke, you need to step your foot back or your ankle behind their foot and ankle. Then you're going to elbow them. Elbow them first. Think about how pointy your elbow is. Elbow. Then extend your arm. Push. Of course, if you have a partner, please be very gentle. So let me see number 9, you guys. Number 9 grabs. Stella, what's going on? Let me see it, girl. There we go. Good job, you guys. Remember, practice like it's the real deal, because we want to develop that muscle memory, just like David Ayers, he was talking about that yesterday at on the mat chat, so that was awesome. Okay, number 10, it is a 2-arm grab around your neck, choking you. Same thing. Oh, does she? I didn't realize that. They've been doing it. Okay, step your foot behind their foot, just like number 9. But in this one, your arm is stuck in between the two bodies, right? So you've got to squeeze it out between the two bodies behind you. Come over their shoulder, under their chin, flip it back, because wherever the head goes, the body goes, because the head is so big. 9 and 10, you don't need much power. You're going to take these people down. And remember, when you become a green belt, 8, 9, and 10, you actually take those people down to the ground. So sometimes you have to be gentle. Chumby, Miranda, Sydney, and Graceland, let me see number 10, please. Miranda's mom is playing hard. And Shelly, someone just told me you needed to get your purple, yes? Give me a thumbs up if I'm correct in that question. Okay, Deb? Wait, I don't remember which one now. Deborah needs it. Okay. Okay. Well, you've been doing so well so far, so you're good. Okay, you guys. Here's our form. We're doing Pinyon Shodan. Now, remember, technically, if you are a brand new white belt, you do not have to test for the form. That would be, your black stripe would be with the basic 8. However, I would love for you to practice because it just helps you learn new things and, work your brain to become stronger and better at all of this. Daniel, hold it! Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn around so my mirror image does not confuse you. Okay, form your hands. Your left one is on top. Look over your left shoulder. Chungo Jasi Hado Maki. Step forward, punch. Form your hands. The right one is on top. Look over your right shoulder. Step behind yourself. Chungo Jasi Hado Maki. Slide your leg back. Back fist to the head. Step forward, punch. Form our hands. Left one is on top. Look over your left shoulder. Step forward. Chungodasi Haramaki. Pivot. Middle pseudo. Form our hands. Sangdamaki 1. Sangdamaki 2. Sangdamaki 3. Hiya! Form our hands. Our left one's on top. Look over your left shoulder. Step behind yourself. Chungodasi Haramaki. Step forward, punch. Form our hands. Right one is in top. Look over your right shoulder. Chandrasi Haramaki. Step forward, punch. Form our hands. Left one on top. Look over our left shoulder. Chandrasi Haramaki to the back of the room. Step forward, punch. 1, 2, 3. Hi-ya! Form our hands. We've got our telephone and our puppy on the right side. I'm going to look over my left shoulder. Turn, turn, turn. Haramaki. Form our hands on our left side. Look to the right. Step to the right. Chandrasi Haramaki at an angle. Form our hands again on the left side. Look over our right shoulder. Step with our right. Chandrasi Haramaki. It is a Hugajasi Hadan Sudo. For anyone who caught my misstep there. Form our hands all on our right side again. One last time. Look to the left. Step with the left. Hadan Sudo. Hey! Bro. Good job, you guys. Okay. Was there anyone else? Raise your hand if you needed a black. Deb already has the black because she's going to get the purple, right? And Miranda needed black. Look at you guys.
So, Carla, does that mean you do not need a black?
Okay, I guess so. Yeah, don't raise anything if you don't need it.
Hand up if you don't need anything.
Don't confuse us. Okay, Miranda, I'm looking at you. Miranda and Deb. Everyone, jump it! Uh-oh, Soraya, fast, fast, fast. Hold it, peoples. Daniel, hold it. Stop messing around. Hey! Yeah, first move, you guys. Sydney, Graceland, can you hear me? Oh, wait, you're brand new. Never mind. Sorry, Sydney and Graceland. You're fine. Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. You guys went and froze on me again. I need Miranda. Miranda. There you are. I see you, Miranda. Don't worry. Hey! Hey! Graceland and Sydney, could you practice your basic 8, please? Hey! 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 Timmy, what's going on? Work with us. Hey! 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 That should be the last one, right? Hurrah! Okay, so Deb needs her purple, and she has definitely earned it, even though you didn't need that. Awesome job. I'm loving it. Good job, you guys. So I want to practice. Oh, hold it. That's where we definitely need to practice some self-control, you guys. It's really important for your future that you develop that and practice and continue to do it even when you don't want to. Let me tell you, there are times you don't want to do something, right? But you are going to, Alex and Clayton, I'm about to X you out of my meeting. Wowzers. Okay, you guys. So I want to practice a few things. Some of our moves here, I want to make them a little crisper and sharper with our technique here. So form your hands for a Chandrasi Haramaki. I don't really care which arm you do it with. It could be with the right or the left on top. Okay? So I want you to step forward, haramaki, and make it the best haramaki you've ever had in changoljasi. So if you look down at your toe, you should either barely see it or not at all. Your shoulders, let me step this way so you can see. Your shoulders are square. Okay? Sometimes you kind of need a mirror in the beginning when you're trying to figure out, are my shoulders square or not? And over time, you will develop the sense to know my shoulders are square, or, oh, let me fix that real quick. So my fist is protecting my leg here. My other fist is still tight up here on my ribs. So you're still protecting your ribs. Do you notice still also how my arm here is also held close to my body to also protect my ribs and the trunk of my body here? Okay, so every move that we do when we tell you to do a certain way or correct it, we have our reasonings. Okay, and if you let me step back, if you look also at my stance here, and it's nice because I can see exactly myself. What do I need to fix, or if it looks good or not? It's only shoulder width apart. So look down at your stance. Is your other leg like way out here? That's more like a sideways kimajasi, okay? We don't want that. We want it only hip or width or shoulder width apart when we do our chungle here. Nice crisp. So let's do it again. Form our hands. Step forward. Nice and strong. Now step forward with the other one. Form your hands for the other leg. Okay, now step back because you might not have any room here. I want you to now add on your middle pseudo. So we need to practice slow-mo first. Pivot your foot, come forward with your middle pseudo, which is in the middle of your body. So look at my pseudo here. My pseudo is not out here. It is in the middle of my body with my shoulders still straight. So focus on those shoulders there. Now your knee. Some of us need to look at our knee. Is our knee bent? Okay, let's step forward with our next one. Form our hands. Step. Do a slow-mo. Don't worry, we're going to do it fast mode soon. Ooh, challenge time, you guys. I want you to step back when you do this next one. So instead of stepping your leg forward, I want you to step it back. Watch me, just in case you're confused. So I forward, back. Let's do it again. Step backward one more time. That made you think, right? That one, I'm one of those people that's some hard work for me to have to think about that, but I've practiced it enough now that I've got it. Step forward, and now let's do it fast mode with our haramaki and our middle pseudo. Good job. Use those hips. You got it. One more. Good job, you guys. Jumpy. Oh, I see a Cordero question, I think. Let's see if I can unmute a Cordero. Are we like over time or something? No, we're not. Cordero. Where are the Corderos? Oh, there they are. Okay, Alexis, what's your question, honey?
We didn't have a question.
I can't hear you at all.
We didn't have a question.
We're going to attempt to. Okay, you don't have a question. Okay. Well, that's good because I can't hear you anyway. Okay, next one I want to work on here is when we step forward, Changodasi Haramaki, slide it back into our back fist. Okay, do you see my back fist? The back of my palm is facing out because I'm going to slam it into their skull. My knuckles right there. Slam it into their skull. So put power into it. So make sure your fist isn't like this. Turn it. So let's do that again. And let's do slow-mo for one time. And as you can see, my back fist, this one isn't in the middle of my body. It is to the side simply because I'm trying to hit someone's skull. But again, look at my arm. I'm still trying to keep it tucked close to me to protect my upper body. Okay, form your hands for the other one. Step forward. I didn't do that right. Even people like me screw it up. But I fixed it. Okay, challenge time. Step backwards. Okay, challenge time again. Step backwards again. Good job, you guys. Not always easy, is it? Okay, you guys, I have a few things to work with you. One we're going to do is balance, and the other one we're going to work some muscles. So first one, I want you to be a one-legged ninja. Bring it up. Bring that foot up. Don't touch anything, because I want you to work on your balance. Just hold that for a moment. See what you can do with that leg. For a lot of us, this is a definite problem, obstacle of sorts that we need to work on is our balance. So think of a good reason why. This guy has grabbed you. You do a huge scream key off to give yourself that split second to do your karate move and run away. But your balance is so terrible that you kick or whack the guy and you fall down with him and you can't run. So we want to work on our balance so that does not happen. We want to have excellent balance so that when we're practicing in the karate studio, we can do every move with the intensity and power and crispness needed, so that when that bad situation hopefully never happens, but if it does, our body can do it even when we panic. Okay, go tie, switch it. Just switch. Don't worry, next round is going to involve bouncing. And I know you guys can do this. You've got it, you've got it. And it's okay if you have swaying branches. The wind blows the branches a little bit, right? It's helping us. Now, if it helps you, visualize. You know, Master Lappin has talked about visualizing all the time. Visualize your future of being a black belt and such. So visualize your foot is tree roots, and they are digging into the ground, and they're not going to let you fall over or lose your balance. Okay, you guys, kill time, because I know that leg might be getting tired. Uh-oh, here it is. Challenge time. Your one-legged ninja is going to bounce. I'm bouncing over the line. Bounce. Oh, I missed a little bit. Bounce. Oh, oh. Bounce. We've got this. We've got this.
Make up yourself a cheater.
Bounce. Man. Okay, switch to the other leg. Because I bet you even those couple bounces you did, that leg was starting to get sore already because we're not used to it. Okay, are you ready with your other leg?
Yeah.
Bounce! We've got this. We've got this, you guys. Bounce! Oh, give yourself the positive self-talk. Oh, by the way, I recorded my positive self-talk. It's over 27 minutes. I just have to figure out how to get it on Facebook. So hopefully between Miss Rachel or Heather and I will figure out how to do that. So I highly recommend, remember from the mat chat, hey, Timmy, we're on one leg. Whoa, okay. Chummy. Okay, here is our next challenge. Hopefully you're not too tired. No, you're not. You're full of energy. Okay, I need you to find a wall or door or flat surface. I'm going to use the pole here. So I'm going to turn the computer. Okay, you are going to put your back flat against the wall. Make sure your feet are a little out and a little spread. Then you're going to slowly slide down like you're sitting in a chair, but you're not. You're pressing your back against your wall, your flat surface, your door, whatever it is. And you're gonna get stronger. Hold it. We're not actually sitting in chairs, by the way, if there's any of you trying to cheat out there. Okay, stand up. Give yourself a little rest. Maybe you've never done that and you're like, whoa, what was that? Because we're going to do it again. We're going to have a contest to see who can last the longest. Alex, we're not doing that. We're doing wall sits. Okay, you got your breath? Nice deep breath. Whew, I've got this. Against your wall or your door, your flat surface. Okay, slip your bottom down. Maybe you could do it a little deeper. Is it a lower chair, you think? Got this, right? I'm not going to let myself fall. Destiny! That's cheating!
You can cheer. Oh, you cheating with bouncing.
Gloria, can you make yourself go a little further down? Definitely want your thighs, make them parallel to the floor. And it's all right if you don't have it yet, but this is one of those things, if you practice over and over again, and eventually you get your thighs completely parallel to the floor, and then you hold it for a while, you're gonna make yourself stronger. And I have to tell you, I used to do this all the time at the gym, and this is way easier without shoes. It was my feet in my shoes that would cause me to finally stand up because they hurt so bad digging into my shoes. But I'm discovering without shoes, this is like so much easier. Whew, anyone getting tired yet?
No.
We're running out of time anyway. Yeah, you guys, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Yeah, some of you little ones are like, whatever, that was so easy. Good job, you guys. Chitty. Can you come up, sweetheart? If you have a question, stay a moment. I'm going to attempt to unmute us all so that, oh, there we go. Please work. Okay, who has a question?
Just a
See if we can actually.
I think I have the volume off on that computer.
Oh, is that what it is?
You want to mute that one.
Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Please work. Okay, who has a question?
Just
See if we can actually.
I think I have the volume off on that computer.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mute that
Oh, no. There we go. Please work. Okay, who has a question? See if we can actually. I think I have the volume off on that computer. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Stop live stream. I was playing the YouTube at the same time. That's what the lag was. Okay. Who has a question? Carl, go ahead. What's your question?
Why are we doing this sitting on the wall thing?
It's something to make you stronger, honey. Make your legs stronger because you need, when we do our chemojosties and such, you need a really strong base in order for all of this to work. Like I see kids, we do a kick from a chemojosty with the little guys and they can't keep their balance. It's because we need to make our legs as strong as possible.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. All right. Gabriel, you have a question?
I want to know if I got my purple stripe.
Yes, and I will see you again. Don't you, I have a meeting with you tomorrow and we will definitely look at all of that again, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Good
Thank
job,
you,
Gabriel. All right, Miranda, you had a question? And then I think Miss Kim had one after that. What's your question, Miranda?
So sometimes when I do those things, it doesn't only make my legs stronger, it makes my waist stronger.
Yes, it actually does, because you're supposed to always hold in your tummy muscles when you do exercises, especially something like that.
and it does help with that, which again is about balance. You make your tummy muscles stronger, it makes your back stronger, it gives you better balance.
All right, Miss Kim.
Hey.
Hey.
So her daddy's still in Japan. He is going to try to, if at all possible, come and get on Zoom whenever she does her test.
Yes, I love
The
that.
sooner the better that we can have a time for her. That way he can put on the flight schedule that he's not working. I would very much appreciate it. So if you could, just give me a time. And earlier is good because, he's 13 hours ahead of us. So
Yeah.
even 9 o'clock in the morning is at 10 at night. So just if you can, as soon as you can give me a time, I would appreciate it. That way he can try to get something worked out.
Yeah, I'll tell you tentatively, she's probably going to be testing at 12 or 12:45 on that Saturday.
Okay.
That's what I have right now. And because Stella's a camo belt, right?
No, she's orange and white.
Oh, okay. So she should be with what I have. What my plan is to do. Her test would be at. Well, actually, I guess it would be at 1 o'clock. Would be her test. So that's what I'm planning. But I have to know exactly how many we have testing because we can't have too many people on here, or we're not going to, watch everybody. So I might have to modify it. So my plan right now is having her at 1 o'clock.
Okay. All right.
But that could change. But that is as of right now. I think that's gonna work out.
Okay. All right. I'll let him know.
Okay. And then we will call everybody the Saturday before, and which is this Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll let you know definitively this Saturday.
Is it that soon?
It is. Yeah. It's crazy. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, you guys. All right.
Bye.
Shelly, do you prefer to go by Shelly?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
I have 2 questions. The first one was, did Deborah get her purple belt?
Yes, ma'am. Stripe, yes.
Purple stripe, yes. I meant.
Good job,
And the
Deborah.
second one was, in the pseudo showdown, when you do the pseudos at the end, is the bottom hand facing your knee or facing away from your knee?
It's like
Facing your knee, I think, is what you're.
your palm. Your palm
Yes.
is facing your leg.
Bye-bye.
I know. I'm glad Deborah's feeling better too. I'm glad.
Thank you.
All right.
You guys have a good day.
You
as
too.
well.
Bye, Shelly.
Bye.
All right, James, you had a question?
He was told yesterday by Katie that he's gonna get his purple stripe. We just want to make sure y'all got that from her, that he was gonna get his purple stripe.
I haven't. She would have sent it out yesterday. So I don't have that, but I will make sure that I'll confirm that it was sent out.
Okay, thank you. Say bye.
Bye, Candy. Hey, Michaela. Do you have a question?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So how soon do the testing paperwork come in? Like how soon it comes in?
We're not doing the full paperwork this time. So we sent out a letter in an email, and then when you get your purple stripe now, every purple stripe they're sending a letter, the letter with it. But it did go out on email, and she did post it on Facebook. I'll confirm that she posted it on Facebook, so you can look on there. All that you need to do is do the written test online and write your paragraph, and then email it back to us. So you don't have to do the full paperwork. You just have to do those 2 pieces, and then email those back to us.
Yeah, because yes, ma'am. I need my purple stripe and my brown stripe. Somebody said that I got it, but it hasn't come in the mail yet.
Okay. All right. And it might just not have been sent yet. I know she sends them every Wednesday. So if it was this week, then it wouldn't have been sent yet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And we'll watch you. You're taking the next class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So we'll watch you for your purple today. And then whenever you get it, we'll mail you your letter with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. So if you're here for the next class, you guys let me know. When you get back on, let me know if it kicked you off and you had to log back on, because that's what I've been telling everybody, but I don't know if it really does.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I think it does too.